Welcome to the Friday Value video. This week, I'd like to talk about treats, specifically treating yourself. Now, the reason I bring this up is because my two youngest daughters developed a habit of asking for a treat pretty much every single day. Now, my husband would then give them one. A father does not stand a chance against two young daughters batting their eyes. I expect we're not alone in this challenge. How do you establish healthy boundaries while still maintaining a healthy relationship with food? A strict totalitarian regime does not create warm, fuzzy memories for any family. I'm thinking you may have felt the same way and might have even felt a little hopeless to fix this problem. Well, I might have some help in this area. I found a way that worked most of the time to curb the daily ingestion of less than healthy treats into my girls. Now, they used to go to the market with my husband when he did the shopping, so that's how we'd end up with some of these foods in the house. But I found the secret was to make food that is good for you a treat. Now, a treat is really a treat in the way that it's presented, after all. Orange smiles, magic wand carrots, broccoli trees, even strawberry banana sorbet that you can make in a Vitamix with some frozen strawberries and a fresh banana, and that's all you need. It could not be healthier, but it was considered a treat. My girls loved it when I made that for them. So I think you get the idea. Now, it was really necessary to be creative and have healthy foods be considered a treat. Of course, there is the mindset that food should not be seen as a reward, as this is what gets adults in trouble and leads to poor health and weight issues into adulthood. The thing with my girls and maybe your family is that it wasn't a reward, it was a treat. A reward is for something you've done. A treat is just because. Now, I found this really creative blog online. And so I'm giving you the URL for this, the link for this. Look at these. What kid wouldn't want to pick this up and eat it? And it reminds me, I had a grandson who didn't want to eat his peas one day, and I made it a game. And I told him, don't eat that pea. That pea is begging you not to be eaten. It doesn't want to get chewed on. It doesn't want to end up dark down in your stomach. And we just made it this game. And he loved it. He would giggle and he would chomp those peas down like no tomorrow. So there are some ways to be creative. So what happens if you're an adult? Well, in my own life, I've learned to treat myself at the end of a long work week with things that add to my health instead of promoting disease. I'm not perfect, not claiming to be perfect, but I decided a long time ago that I wanted to age really stinking well without degenerative issues that rob my independence and freedom to do the things I love doing as long as I'm above ground. So I'll treat myself with a flavored seltzer water. It's kind of a treat, a little bubbly, a little fun, or cut up fresh fruit. Have you ever noticed how fruit somehow it just seems special when it's cut up and in a bowl? Now, if I do decide to have something that is not health promoting, it's very deliberate decision, extremely less often than what is typically seen. If I decide to have a treat that's not health promoting, it is planned and happens no more than once a week, often much less. You want to plan your future health. Many people spend more time planning their financial health, and then their physical health goes down the tubes, and they can't even enjoy their planning. They might have planned really well financially, but they can't travel, they can't go anywhere. So we really need to plan our future health, movement, good nutrition. These things are important. It's so important to plan for your future health. That is how good health or chronic disease happens. One day, one decision at a time, over time. So treat yourself healthy to have lifelong well-being. We'll see you next week.